Welcome to my latest video. We are back in on prime slots today. We finished here on, I think it was Saturday, with 460 quid, 460 pounds and 9 pence. So we're going to go and punt that again today. And for the whole lot of it, let's just bring you to my list I've already gathered. Okay, here we are. We hit 16, which is a hell of a list for 460 quid, really. You can see the reason for that, really twofold. One is Buffalo's Stack and Sink, the new one from Hacksaw Stroke Relax. Dropped a 60 quid base hit in. Couldn't bonus it in the end, but it made 20 quid in the base. And Firetoad dropped two big hits in. They ended up making 100 quid, the two of them. Quite close together, so it made £61 in the base. That really does help, there's no question about it. We did have a few that fell fairly easy too. The BTGs were dropping for fun the last few days, so I have a few more of those in again. We got up the stakes rightly too. 60 Second Heist there, and a 60p dropped in for 8 quid, you know, things like that. So all in all, we have a fairly good list. There are a lot of volatility. There's a lot of volatility in there. You know, Ted Megaways, Punk Toilet, King of Cats, Napoleon. Napoleon has never ever paid me ever a decent bonus. I've never had a good bonus on Napoleon. I don't know why everybody wants it, but I keep getting it requested, so this is one of the few sites it's on. Survivor Megaways dropped in very easy and through 4 scatters, so we've got more spins in that. That's got to give that a chance. And I mean, we're firing a hole up in 60 and 60 Second Heist and Euphoria all in 60, and then we got Hot Fiesta and 70p. So we got up the stakes rightly, you know. Missed-wise, certainly missed a few, but not a massive list, you know, bearing in mind that Buffalo Stack actually made money on the base. It's really only the rest of them cost us today. And made up for by Firetoad would have paid for a couple of those. So between the three of them, between the two of them, they paid for about 3 of those missed ones, which doesn't leave many. I come out of that really. Okay, anyway, with 16, it's a good list. I do my usual there. I drop off the ones that we missed that don't really matter to us going forward. That makes everything a bit bigger. You can see it all a wee bit better. So we have 16, starting off with Zombie Carnival. We'll go and do that. We'll do them in this order. Don't forget, if you're looking for a new casino, don't forget to check out angryslots.com. We've loads and loads of welcome offers on there. We've got a lot of exclusive offers on the Skill and Net sites. You'll see one on Prime Slots that I'm on there today. 100% up to £200 plus 75 free spins. That's much different than the standard offer you would get from their site, but you do need to use the link on my site to get that. Those are exclusive to my site. Same with any of those exclusive really. You'll see loads of other casinos on there. There's Mr. Vegas. I'm also on a good old run on at the minute. All the Genesis casinos are on there. Slotzo's been at it recently. It's very popular. Platin's the same. ZetBet's a fairly recent addition, fairly popular. Dream Vegas, one of the white hat gaming ones. Video Slots is on there. King's another recent addition. So say there's lots there if you're looking for a new casino. And do remember, if you're using any of my links at all, there are 2 giveaways running for the month as well. There's a £600 cash giveaway, and there's 3 by £200 bonus hunt giveaways. Again, all the details is on the page for those, all the eligibility and all that there. The important thing for you is to register your entry if you use any of my links this month at all. Now, again, we're at the subscriber giveaway draw again. This is another page on the website. This has nothing to do with sign-ups, nothing to do with anything. It's purely a wee thank you for my subscribers every month. There's 2 ways to get an entry into this. You'll see the list there at the minute. We have 16 entries on it. The only way you can get entry into this is I draw 2 entries in my live chats of my live streams, and I draw a couple from videos as well. So this video today, I'm going to draw 2 entries from Saturday's video on Prime Slots. And I would ask you today to comment on this video. Give me a game that you want to see me play, anything at all really. And I'll certainly try and fit it in somewhere. And what we'll do is, we'll draw 2 again then in a couple of days' time. So I'll draw 2 now, but comment on this video, and I'll draw 2 again from those comments in a couple of days' time again as well. We'll just keep doing that, running on, you know. I'll tell you what video it is. But this is what you win. You don't win any money. You win an entry into this monthly giveaway with 250 quid in prizes. I wanted to give a decent prize to subscribers rather than wee small giveaways all the time. Somebody has a chance of winning something half decent. That's the plan. Okay, we're on to a random comment picker. I'm just going to get my comments. There we go, 85 comments on that one. I'm going to pick 2 people. First one up is John Farnham. congratulations, John, and thank you very much for your support. I'll come back, try Real King, good video. I'm not a big Real King to tell you the truth, but I will try it at some stage, absolutely. Thank you. Thanks, John. Let's get another one drawn. Haggis Trainer, there we go, my old Scottish pal. Happy days. The name gives it away. Absolutely. Pump for 86p. Here's mate, it's been a rough week. Congratulations, Haggis Trainer. You're a strong supporter of the channel. It's good to see you getting a wee entry into this. That's 2 again then. So do remember, everybody, you can enter again. All you need to do is comment on this video. That now is 2 more entries for our subscriber giveaway. Okay, first up is Zombie Carnival. 6 free spins. Let me get the sound on it there. You only need 2 scatters for this for the free spins. Right, you do want to see more brains then. Preferably over to the left a bit. Or you add more wilds, you know. Struggling to hit these fellas. Oh boy, so far we've got nothing. There's another one now. Does that add a wild now? Well, he moves over there just. Times 4 now. But we're missing everything, constantly. There's another one. Certainly adds spins, but we're still under pressure here. Haven't hit anything yet. Still got nothing. Got some aces there. That's it. That's our only win spin. The whole thing. 12 quid, that's our bonus. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of this game, to tell you the truth. 10 spins for 12 quid, aye. Just a big pile of dead spins, isn't it? Maybe 3 scatters or something might be better, I don't know. It's no great. Anyway, I know that. 12 quid. I've seen nothing on that game to get me excited so far. It's quite hard to bonus, and bonuses are crap. We will move on. Game number 2 is Ted Megaways. This costs 31 quid to hit. It was another expensive one to hit, really. Let's see how it goes. Fell in fairly easy there in the end, didn't it? Oh yeah! I just don't know what to do with this. Do you take the wheel? Take the 12 spins. You can take the wheel that sometimes advances you. It tends to advance you, but it takes spins off you, and you don't have a multiplier then. I'm not going to take the wheel. I'm going to take the 12 spins and see. If it gives you wins, you get a multi. It's that multi, I think, where your big win's going to come from. Obviously, we need Ted heads as well, because better ways is always good. That's good there.
I'll tell you what I got.
He has missed for the first 2 spins right now.
Good, eh?
Let's have a couple of wins. It's these old dead spins that ran it. There's 2 Ted heads again. This is actually going right and well here. There's another one. And a win. Will he start and crank that multi up? Yes, there's kings. 9s or a queen could do it here. There's 9s, yep. What about that wee queen? It's alright. That was a good spin. We have 9 spins left.
Nice.
There's an upgrade, which will bring us back to 11.
Good job.
We're at times 4. We're up 2 steps. This is good. It stops the dead spins. Kings have hit, yes, nice. Right, okay. We're still in good shape here. Another wee Ted head or 2 would be excellent. Yes, there's 2. These things are flying in.
Your magical with wood.
I wonder were we getting something decent on the wheel had we spun it. Another one. Yeah, we do need an odd win dropped in here as well. But get me another Ted head. Yes, it really is working the Ted heads like.
I'll tell you what I got.
That's another upgrade. We're up to 10,000. We have 9 spins left. We have a times 6. This has worked really well actually. If we could hit an odd win now. The dead spins are no good, like, there's 3, that's just awful. Why would you do that, like? That was 4 dead spins there. You need a 9 or an ace there to drop. Oh man, you're mugging me off here. Completely ruining what was a good bonus. Unbelievable. 3 to go. It just turned on that bonus completely there. Turned it into a big load of dead spins. Need a 10 there maybe would help. Oh, of course it's not bloody coming. Last spin. An upgrade to 20,000 with 2 spins left. We're at a times 10 multiplier.
Good job.
Bring my 2 dead spins and let me move on because this is getting annoying now.
Good job.
Oh, hold on. He's had a whole 3 quids worth there. There's a few kings as well. Oh, he's still going. Needed to hit something in reel 2 there to get the wee woman going, but that's doubled her bonus anyway. Last spin. That's a dead spin. A lot of old spinning that for what? For 24.72. That's not good, Ted. Not good at all. He had all the opportunities. Multi was built up. Spins were there. We were up the board. And then he just dead spun me out of it, as he tends to do. We move on. Not a good one, Ted. You're capable of better, lad. Alright, game number 3 is Lil Devil. I have this in 40p again. You'll see me slowly building up the heart stopper on this. That's what I'll do. I'll play this for a few more bonus hunts. I'll drop it in occasionally to get that heart stopper built up. And then we'll save it for something special. I'm going to go left again as I normally do in this. One of these days, it's been a while since we've seen the big 2000 odd X on this. One of these days we'll maybe have another. Real pity we had the 9s there, isn't it? Okay, you need to fill in around that a bit. That was actually alright there. Given the symbol I have, this is going rightly. Let's get reel 2 sorted, please. Oh no, you see, that's where you're going to let me down, isn't it? That's where you're going to let me down, man. Ah, you're mugging me off there with that. Means I'm not hitting half the things, you see. Dirty, dirty action. So dirty action, I'm missing the blues there, I'm missing the 10s. Ah, you mugged me right off, she did. Another one in there, but it's too late. Look, we're hitting 9s there. That's all we're getting. Not hitting the blue jars, we're not hitting the jacks. That was a mug off session there, boy. You gave me my wilds, but you just wouldn't put them in the right reel. You get 72, that's brutal, boy. Brutal, brutal. You get a lot of those bonuses in that game. Right, we move on. There are a few like this, I'm afraid. Okay, game number 4 is San Quentin, and yes, you have heard me right. I am on a skill on net site, and I have a no limit game. They seem to have started to arrive. They don't have them all yet, but they have some. No doubt that's the start of them. I've been screaming for them for ages. It's the one thing those sites missed, really. This fell fairly easy. 14 quid was all it cost. Give me a load of spins, please. Oh my god. Hold on. 8 spins is not great, boy. It's really, really not great. This is in trouble. We shall see. That's the razor blade anyway. Drop me a wee scatter in, this bonus changes. I've had it a few times now. Missing everything there, come on. There's no question this is a bonus buying game for the big super bonus and stuff like that. Absolutely fortune to buy it even, but it's still a game I find bonuses fairly easy, and it's quite capable of giving you 100x in the bonus very easy, you know. It'll give you as good a bonus as does X-Boot most of the time, but it's much, much easier to bonus, I find. You get a lot of bonuses like this is the only problem. But sure, you get that in them all at the minute. the up symbol there. This is going bad, boy. It's as bad as it can be, really. There's a scar. You're a wee bit late, but we'll take it. Gives you another while. Plus a couple of spins, obviously. That makes quite a difference now. And a wee hit from it. Because it's obviously a while too. 1160. Right, with 4 spins left, this bonus is a chance now. Can we hit a wee razor blade with one of these things and multiply it up a bit? Gonna hit wee bits and pieces. Nothing spectacular. 276. Oh, look at you. Get away over there out of the road. Sure, why don't you? Just keeps messing me up. Those expanders, they expand their crap symbol every single time. Just not hitting it, boy. 440 last spin. Come on. Let's see us again here. What a soap just, that looks it. You wouldn't even expand onto the soap, you dog. 20 quid, alright, okay. That's 52x. It turned into a very average bonus again in the end, but you're pretty much sure of that in that game. You wouldn't be sure of that in bloody Das X, but he had his chances there. He just didn't hit. That extra scatter makes all the difference in that game, though. We will be back, San Quentin. Game number 5 is Napoleon. I would play this game occasionally for the base, but it's not really a game you would play for a bonus. I've never had a good bonus in this game. Ever had a good bonus in this game. You get one win, and it's usually crap, but it certainly has capability. Music's all over the place on it. Cost 23 quid to hit. If I get 23 quid out of this bonus, I will be very surprised. Because I haven't had 20 quid out of a bonus in this game in a year. He is hitting here now. The multis, obviously. It's 80p. Oh dear. Four left. Oh, 6 left, sorry. That was 4 used. On the other side there from me. Right, where's my... See it, cannons there. It hit the old boat it pays. The boat pays a pile of money. It doesn't hit much. There's Wild Waste it again. Right, you surely... Oh, how are you missing there, man? Last spin. Aye, £1.60. That's Napoleon for you. Certainly, I'll play Napoleon, but I'm not playing it every time you request it because it costs 20 odd quid to hit. You get £1.60 out of the bonus. I don't know. I'm happy to be told why you like that game, but I have played it a lot in the last year odd, and I've had... That's what I get out of it consistently. I don't see the point of it. I'll not be playing a lot of that. I will drop it in occasionally, but certainly won't be playing much of that game. Like. Okay, game number 6 is King of Cats. I've been finding the no limits dropping fairly easy, so that's what made me resurrect this one, and it fell for 6 quid on the 40p. We're on the lion, obviously. Not a traditional one for paying me this game, but it's certainly capable of doing it. Gotta get those multis up a bit and then hit the big purple fella. Oh, there's a purple one, but my god, look what he has in real. Look what he has in real one. A 9 and a queen. You need to be hitting some of these. Need 9s and queens all over the place. Give me a queen or a 9. Oh, look at you. 1 9 at hit. That's dirty, boy. Just look at the reels either side. 2 ways and 2 ways, you know. Where's your purple there, look? That's missing. Jesus. Big one. Oh. Right, we're 4 over. We're at 16 quid. Starting to die already on us, come on. Oh, re-trigger helps it. Do it. Oh boy, that would have made a big difference. 2 to go. Right, again, we've only a king and a queen there. Didn't go very far. Another 3 quid. Aye. Last spin. Right, he's hitting 2 9s there this time. Wild, the 9s all the way at 96. A very average bonus, wasn't it? But again, it's a contribution, but that is 6 games into a list of 16 and we haven't even made £100 back. So we need £361 from our last 10. That changes everything, you know. Just need somebody to pay. These are not making any effort at all. 73x is a fair enough bonus, you know, really, given that only cost 6 quid to hit. And I mean, he had a chance at a re-trigger there, and he had a big multiplier that just didn't hit. So I mean, he had chances that game there. Onwards. Game number 7 is Punk Toilet. This is a fairly newish one from No Limit as well. I don't play a lot of this one because I just find it, again, I find it's brutal. I think it's very much geared for bonus buys, this game. I've never seen much action in this last reel at all. It pretty much doesn't exist to me. Not a game that I found pays well in the bonus, this. Some cracking base hits on it though. Two to go. You really need to limit the number of these games I'm putting in there. Right, okay. The extra spins will help. Need to keep dropping those if you're not going to drop anything else. Bringing those multipliers up as well if it could ever actually hit anything. That must be okay. That's bound to be okay. I wouldn't say it's massive, but it's money. 1680, it was alright. 2 left. Your queens. Your man a wee bit there. 6 quid. There's our last one. It looks like a bit of a miss again. Your man a wee bit. 4 quid. Again, it turned into an okay bonus, you know. 32.50 on a 40p. I mean, it's what, 81x? It's not a... You know, it's not a disastrous bonus. But the problem is 81x now is in the good side. We can't really get our balance restored with that. Certainly showed a bit more than usual. Certainly, but I used that last reel there and that. The last reel and the penultimate reel a wee bit more, we would certainly get paid there. Good to see them on the site though. Alright, game number 8. This will be halfway when we're over. It's Survivor Megaways, and this dropped an extra scatter in, which gives us 20 free spins. So if he's in the mood, he can certainly pay now if he wants. You see some wee pots, get those multis up. Pretty much need those quickish if you can. Re-trigger would have been crazy. Only a pot anyway. Out of me here, game. Come on. There's a re-trigger. Right, okay, you give me those spins back again then. Right, that's phenomenal. 25 spins is good in any game. Let's see this start to actually do something now. You need the 2 multis raised and then you want to hit both of them in a win. Sounds like a lot. We're only building hers at the minute. Right, okay. That was a good hit on his too. Right, don't forget about the wins. We're going to need those occasionally. Get the 2 of them in there now. I'll take a 10 on 4. Yes, let's hit something. 1040, he didn't hit much, but he'd hit the purples would have been better. But at least you know how to use it. We're on the board finally, 1160, that spin with 13 spins left. They're good multis if you can hit the 2 of them. We'd have hit a few of those purples there, we would have seen that. Not going to take you to hit much to turn this into a good bonus. quid. She does need to keep turning up, like. It's a great multi, hey. Right, let's be having you 12 left. You have chances here. Need to stop that nonsense. Very little with her there. Same with Hammett, stole both my wilds on me there. Right, 23 quid on the board, 10 to go. Ah, we need to hit the both of those wilds, boy. Come on, 8 left. They keep coming, I just won't hit them. Oh, you're taking the hand out of me. 5 spins left. Oh, these bloody slots. How long it does? No, it's hitting nothing really. Hitting nothing. 3 to go. You just mugged me, right? Oh, hold on. Hold on. 32 quid. Nice one. Took you a wee while to get going, but you're definitely better now. That's a good bonus now. Still 2 spins left. Cracking multipliers. Just weren't getting involved was the problem. And then had a few premiums, you boy. But we've finally cracked 100x, that's the main thing. Halfway through our hunt. That missed, that was dirty. Last spin. Ah, look at you. What's the point of raising multis there? 56.48. I've got to be honest with you, it's not a great bonus for that. I've just been kicked off there for some reason. Maintenance, okay, we'll be back soon. Right, we'll come back to that. Okay, we're past the halfway, we're into Fire Toad now. We really could do with picking this up a wee bit. We've wasted an awful lot of bonuses so far. This is the one that threw a 57 quid and then a 43 quid base hit in. So it made £100 across 2 big hits. Made 61 quid in the bonus. Or in the base, sorry. So let's see what it can do here. You need retriggers. All about the retriggers, really. Whoa. Up there too. Come on. Whoa, 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 there we go. We'll take another one if you have it. Whoa, nearly. Hey, that's a wee upgrade, more spins as well. Gets rid of one type of frog, which is no bad thing really. Another retrigger probably required though. Come on. Right, with 5 spins left. Something needs to happen here. Retrigger, I think. Oh boy, the flies have disappeared. Oh dear. Haven't seen one in 4 spins. That's phenomenal for this game. You've got to do it. Ooh, nope, didn't do it, boy. Aye, after the good base, I suppose we could probably expected that, but... Hey boy, these bonuses are paying really, really badly, aren't they? It's been like this for days. If you didn't get an occasional decent hit in it at all, you wouldn't get any of your money back, like. That's bad. That's bad bonus there. Right, 17x, we move on. Okay, game number 10. We have £196 back. We need 264 from these last 7 games. Lord Merlin and Lady of the Lake is next. I'm nearly starting to like this as much as Rise of Merlin, to tell you the truth. A good game, this. It was completely overlooked when it came out at the start, you know. If it's some nice hits on it, obviously that would change your view on it. Gotta get 2 swords there, but I prefer it in a decent symbol. Right, a bummed you up game. Give me a wee bit of something here. It's not really doing it, is it? Halfway. Oh, where's the swords, man? You need at least 2 swords to land in the spin. To get you the Excalibur spins. It's just not doing it here. You wouldn't often go through it without at least 1 lick. There we go. Oh, that's disgusting. Really, really bad. £9.50. Hey boy, these bonuses are just... I can't even begin to understand what's going on here. This week, the last week or so, they're disgusting, some of the bonuses I'm getting. But not some of them, most of them, like. Right, we move on. That's really bad even for that game, like. Game number 11 is Puebla Parade. Let's get the sound on her here. We're on a 50p. I see we have 12 quid gathered up already, which is quite good. A big win. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Missed what it actually hit there, but I've seen me hit across. £40? Jesus Christ. Oh, it hit all the way. That was good. Aye, nice one. It's a good wee game, this, if you can get nice hits in the base, you know, or the bonus. If you can line them up. Tends not to go beyond rail 3, that would be normal. Still a cracking bonus. That's another big win. Must be hitting a lot of kings there all the way. 26 quid. Jesus, this game's on fire, hey. Spin number 5. Interesting me concept, the way it lands for a bonus. This one, I do like this one for a play and go game, like it's quite an interesting one to play. Obviously it can mug you off here a lot too, but even at that was 720, look. That's a cracking bonus. And boy, we needed it. £107.40. I'm enjoying that wee game, you know. It's different. It's got a different way of landing and a different way of everything. It's just a wee bit different. But that's 215x. That's certainly different than anything that's came before it anyway. That helps our balance. We're now have the possibility of getting our dough back, which is a big help. Game number 12, Sweet Bonanza. He's won his place back in my heart again. He's been threatening me and threatening me. He hasn't really paid me yet, but he is threatening to pay me, like. He has helped in a couple of hunts. Oh, look at those multis. The multis and a win in the same spin's the trouble. Oh, man. Need to be multiplying up more than 20p wins, man. 5 to go. Love re-triggers, by the way. Come on, keep hitting that. It's a good multi if you'd hit it. Keep hitting it, yes, keep going. It's alright, that's a good spin there, 1896. 3 to go. Got a bit of re-trigger. Re-trigger me, you have 2 there. Oh my god, how did you know it? How much more? That's a times 50. Lovely. Oh, cracking hit. 64 quid. Sweet as a nut. That's what we're looking for. Go on, Sweet Bonanza. Mood swing, look at this. Go apples, keep going. Ah. Alright, it's another 20 quid. This is a cracking bonus. This whole bonus hunt has just changed in 2 games. Unbelievable how many times that's happening at the minute. That's the joys of big lists. You don't know where they're going to come or when they're going to come. He's been threatening me for a wee while, that Sweet Bonanza. But that's a nice bonus. What did it cost to hit? £17 a bonus was all it cost. Gives you 223x. That's sweet. Well done. We're in much better shape now. All of a sudden we need 36 quid from 4 games. We could be looking at profit here. Game number 13, my old friend Fire in the Hole. What are we here? We're on a 60p here. These are all 60p and above now, so fairly decent stakes. This can pay anything, but it's going to be a 35 to 40x, isn't it, usually? But a dynamite's a good start. You'd have hit that other dynamite, would have been the job. Oh dear. Right, it only seems to be able to find one X's here. Need that dynamite, I think. Need help. 25x, okay, that brings us up towards probably likely to stop anytime now. Come on. We'll take anything now. Right, another 25x helps it. That certainly helps it. What about the wee... Oh, you dog, the wee cloth bag was the job there. I'm assuming that's a sort of a collector or something. I don't get these symbols, so I'll never know. Let's hit something. Now we're done. 58x. It's better than I thought, to tell you the truth. Again, we're on a 60p, so we only need 36 quid to break even. And we almost got it there. What did we start with? 460 quid. We're on this at 459, so that's not bad. 34.80. 58x, it's slightly above average for me in that game. I usually get about 35 to 40x or around about that, so okay, it's alright. You know it's a no limit game, it can go off. That's why you play it. Right, game number 14. We have 3 games left here and we're just looking at a bit of profit now. So let's get a bit of profit. This is on 60p's, this. 60 seconds. Heist, it can be over very quick, this. Very hard to keep an eye on everything, but really all I do know is you need these extra time things and the boosts. You want as many of them to land as possible. I'm on 60p, which is the one on 135. That's the 2 steps in the upgrade. I don't take the full, I just take 40 up to 60. Come on. There's a +5. Oh dear. There's a multi-stepping up now. Take another wee +5 or +20 if you could give us it. There's a boost, that's good, that speeds that up a bit. There's a +15, that's excellent. Hey, what about hitting something, you boy? Right, there's a +10. It's giving me an awful lot of extra time this time. I don't usually get all that time, like. Never get all that time. Boost again, that'll speed that up a bit. You could just hit something here. There's another +10. Jesus. Right, that boost's good. Come on. Right, okay. Big win. I think it's that big though, is it? 8 quid. Come on now, we need to be hitting here. Need to be hitting stuff. Bigger stuff than that. Hurry up. Oh, we missed the diamonds. If we'd have hit the diamonds and won there, that would have been massive. Aye, we hit the big symbol. We missed the big symbol there, really. 28.48. You sort of mugged me off a wee bit there, game. When you had all the chances in the world, you dog, but we will be back. We will be back. Okay. We have, we're £27 in profit. We've 2 left. Okay, our penultimate game is Euphoria from iSoft Bet. This is probably one of their most volatile, but it's a really good game and it wants to be, you know. On a 60p, it only does 30 and 60 this, which is another issue, but you need to be landing these things. Okay. How about rails 3 and 5 now, please? We're starting to run out of spins here, only 3 left. Come on. Keep hitting. I'll hit kings. Oh, we hit the wee orange fellas as well. That's going to be a nice hit. I didn't see him there. 34.80. Loving it. Loving it. I hit him at the top there. Nice one. A spin. Okay, it did hit one in the end. Look at that. Missed one reel, but it's a good bonus. It's not spectacular, but it's 49 quid. We will certainly take it. 82x. Getting them above the 50x when you have the stake up a wee bit does matter. It does matter. I mean, that 82x on a 60p stake gives you 49 quid. You know what I mean? It's well worth having. So, one more to go. We're in great shape. We're nicely in profit. Okay, our last game's Hot Fiesta. This game doesn't traditionally hit very well for me, but I have it on the 70p. I turned that wee extra differ on. Let's get plenty of spins. That's a good start. An R3. Let's get an R3 in there. Do it. There's a 2. 14 spins is not bad. Get a couple of multis now and we're flying. That tends to be the problem. There's a 3x. You really need about 3 of these flying about ASAP. And everything above that's good. Going nowhere here. We need another multi. Oh man. Right, there's 2 now. Let's get another one on the board now. Line them up then. Still have 6 pins left after this. Still hard to get good wins there at the minute. That 5x will help for sure. Right, with 5 spins left, let's get these lined up. You can't do much with them there, can you? Another 3x, okay. Right, with 3 spins left, these spins have chances now, boy. They have chances here now, 27 quid. Excellent, the times 5 helps, it really helps. Get them lined up. What are you doing? Not in one column, you dog. That's dirty, boy. Look at that. Won't hit by reel 3, you see. Last spin. Come on. That's got to be, see again, it done the same again. It won't hit by reel 3. But here, it didn't need to. It still played a bloody good bonus. Again, over 100x on a 70p stake is where you want to be going, like. You know, those last few bonuses paid really well given what the stake they were on. £618. We ended up 158 quid up. After what? About 6 bonuses, it looked like a disaster. But it came good, it came good. Puebla Parade and Sweet Bonanza were the 2 stars, but that was a good bonus there again too. Well happy with that. That had chances there. Oh my god, it had chances. And we lost a little bit the last time here. We lost a wee bit of ground, but we've made up a bit of ground this time. £158 profit. That was a cracking hunt in the end. It really started badly. Up to about number 7 there was really bad. But I had a lot of the tougher games on 40p's. That's why that was happening there, you know. And if you look at that, it was up to Survivor there was my last 40p. Well, I mean, I had 4 scatters and a re-triggered every chance to pay 141x. But the ones up to that, they were all quite volatile, you know, Napoleon, King of Cats, Punk Toilet, Quentin, Lil Devil. So we were going to get a lot of bad ones there, you know, there's no question about it, that's where a lot of them were going to appear. So I wasn't overly concerned at that stage. It's when you hit round here I started to get concerned. Once you get by halfway and you're nowhere near half your money, it starts to become a problem. But that changed very quickly. Puebla Parade, I love that wee game. For play and go, occasionally they do drop a nice one out, that's a nice one. Sweet Bonanza, I did say he's been threatening to pay me in a wee while lately. Again, he had great big chances there, big multis. But here, cracking bonus, well happy with that. And the rest of them then performed reasonably well. You know, look at their averages compared to the ones at the start there. 116x from Hot Fiesta was super at the end too. Even an 82x from Euphoria there's absolutely brilliant. I mean, that's 130 quid between the two of those. That's realistically, those last 3 games is all our profit there if you look at that. So well happy to see those. That was a good hunt. So tough a bit at the start. It looked tough at the start, but there is actually a reason for that. It's just the stakes and the type of game. Obviously, I was playing the more volatile ones at a lower stake, you know. Anyway, profit, nice one. We're running nicely at the minute on 2 casinos. We're running 2 balances that have been running nearly a week. I'm going to keep running the 2 of those. So we're up to 617. It was actually £618 is exactly what's in the balance. I think I'll probably punt that again. We'll go again. We'll just go for a longer hunt. I'll not take the stakes up too far and we'll keep it the same. Anyway, good hunt. Happy with that. Hopefully the bad run's over. But we're just toodling along, trying to make a wee bit of profit and saying nothing. Thank you very much for watching my video today. Bit of a longer one this, but I didn't expect it to be so long. I didn't think I would hit 16 bonuses for 460 quid, to tell you the truth. Cracking hunt, cracking profit. We're in a great oil run here at Prime Slots at the minute. We have 2 casinos, Prime Slots and Mr. Vegas, we're running on at the minute. Running hot on. Not making a fortune of profit in any one hunt, but we're chipping the old balances along rightly, you know what I mean? I've got the both of them into decent hunt size now, so we're just going to keep hunting and see where we're going. I'm at the stage, once you have 2 or 3 hunts out of a balance, that balance is paid for, you know what I mean? So I'm happy to let it run on. I mean, it's done its job. It has actually done its job. So, I mean, what we'll be looking now is to get a serious cash out of these, or one of the 2 of them. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, if you're enjoying that content, don't forget to drop the like and the subscribe. It really, really matters. We're almost at the 5k subs. I can't believe how close. We're going to hit that in a few weeks, couple or 3 weeks now. It's absolutely amazing. So I need to start thinking about a 5k subscriber special. So let me know what you want to see me grind this time for it. Don't forget to drop a comment on this video. I'll draw 2s out again in a couple of days' time. Remember, we already 2 drew out for our subscriber giveaway that's on the website. Don't forget to check the website, angryslots.com, if you're looking for a new casino. And remember to check our other giveaways that are running for the month too. In the meantime, watch those bad lists, hey, for they're plentiful. Stay safe. Please gamble responsibly. I will see you all very soon.